fans let their fingers do the walking and talking. They went to NBA.com. They voted for the Utah Jazz at the Miami Heat. A sterling selection.
They got it right. They picked the right game, and we got a wonderful game to watch.
We've had a lot of crazy games in the NBA already this season. Last Friday, the Phoenix-Memphis game, insane. Saturday night, the double overtime game, Clippers and Jazz, insane. This one was insane as well. Let's show you the highlights right now. Deron Williams and the Jazz against the Big Three in Miami. Hey, it's a USAB reunion. These guys won gold together in Beijing.
That's why they're on the fan night game. It seems like every Tuesday night we have a USA basketball player that won gold playing.
Dwayne Wade, fantastic. They're Miami by 19. They had a 22-point lead at one point in this game, but Paul Millsap was nice.
More than nice. Paul Millsap went off on the Miami Heat.
Chris Bosh went off right there, a whirling dervish of a move against Millsap. Miami by 15. The Jazz start chipping away. Kirilenko to Millsap, Utah down 13.
Great passing, great interior passing. That's Utah basketball, and they will never, ever give up if they're coached by Jerry Salone.
Ronnie Price, 4-3. We're tied at 79. Here comes Utah, and then Deron Williams hits the J. Utah takes the lead, 81-79. Back come the Heat. LBJ to D-Wade.
This is nice. Kicking it out, drawing a double team, and Dwayne Wade hitting a standstill jump shot. And LeBron James started to take over this basketball game by handling it, being a point guard a la Magic Johnson.
Miami by 7 with about 4:15 to go, looking good. But then Utah starts chipping away. Deron Williams hits a 3. Utah down 3. Paul Millsap hits a 3.
Ooh. Utah
down 2.
Paul Millsap knocking down threes. And here's another one for Paul Millsap.
Utah down 1. Now, Dwayne Wade with a 1-point lead claims it. And they end up with a 2-point lead. C.J. Miles, but it's cleaned up by Millsap at the gun. He puts it in to tie it at 104. We're going to overtime.
Well, you know what? Every time the ball's up in the air, you must box out. Fundamentals do play a big part in the NBA.
Ooh! That looked like the dunk on Varejao last year.
You're right, and that's not fundamentally sound. That's just a guy that has super athletic ability.
Big shot right here. Andre Kirilenko took -2 to +1 for the Utah Jazz. Now, Miami down 3. D-Wade got open, and he nailed it.
He's one of those guys who just has that will to put the basketball in when they need it.
Now, Francisco Elson made the first, tried to miss the second, but made it. So Miami with .4 had this look from Eddie House. It would not go. And Paul Millsap and the Utah Jazz pull a rabbit out of the hat and defeat the Miami Heat. In Miami, it's the first home loss of the season for the Heat. They're now 3-1 at home. They dropped to 5-3 on the season. Utah moves to 4-3 on the season. LeBron James goes for a triple-double, 20, 11, and 14. His first triple-double as a member of the Heat. But Paul Millsap was the man. 46 points, 9 rebounds. He was 19 of 28 from the field, 3 of 3 from three-point range. Paul Millsap had not attempted a 3 this year in 6 games coming into this game, and he was 2 for 20 in his career from three-point range in 328 games before going 3 for 3 in this game against the Miami Heat.